Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're just new to this channel, I'm God Made Trader, and basically what I do is I share my market insights, what I'm expecting for the coming week, and basically other things that I'm looking at in the market. So yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. So this is another weekend analysis, and I'll be showing you how what I'm seeing in the market going into next week, and what has played out in the past. Basically, how I trade and how I analyze the market. So yeah, ride with me on this one. So yeah, if we go to dollar, dollar is like the main G that you have to look out for when analyzing, especially dollar pairs. So this is the dollar index, and the month of July just came to an end. This is a new month, and you can see we closed the month of July bearish on the dollar index after breaking above this range. So we've been ranging between 100 and let me say 96 500. So we've been ranging this for the past since last year June. So for over 1 year we've been in this range, and it's been crazy. We hit here, we come down back and all that. So yeah, market has been ranging, but June gave us a break above this range. So we had June pushed above this 100 level, and now we are retesting it. So this is kind of critical. So to me, the monthly look bullish because we've broken above this range, and I'm expecting this high to be taken out. So yeah, we have this fair value gap on the monthly. I don't know if you can see this with me, but we have this monthly fair value gap on the monthly, which I'm expecting price to tap into it then before we start heading back for external range liquidity. So because now we've shifted structure to the upside on the monthly. So yeah, basically bullish on this DXY. And if I go to the 3 months too, you can see we are also bullish on the 3 month time frame. You can see this strong bullish candle, these two strong candles. So yeah, back to the weekly, you can see price was giving us this high, this kind of high, higher high, higher low, higher high, and now it looks like we are creating a higher low. Do you get? So that will bring about, from this higher low I'm expecting a higher high. So as simple as that. You can see higher low, higher high. So basically that's what I'm expecting to play out on DXY. So yeah, we are testing this probably this trend line and this other block region, then this fair value gap. So this is where I'll be looking for price to reverse from, and we are testing this weekly EMA that we broke above. So yeah, that's just it. That's just basically it, what I'm expecting price to do. So I'll be expecting a push from this ups from this fair value gap once we test it into back to this drawn liquidity here. So that'll be it for the XY here. So sorry, please pardon. So yeah, let's see what the market does. Let's see, but just have to take things easy and yeah, watch out how it plays out. So that's my analysis on deck. So I'm looking for a buy from here to this high back. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. USD CHF. Basically, we are bullish too on USD CHF, but we are kind of in a very critical zone. So we closed with a doji on the monthly, but to me this still looks bullish. It's giving me a bullish candle formation like reversal pattern. So I'll be looking for more higher prices on USD CHF, but right now I can't really say where I should be looking to buy from. Yeah, I can't really say. I'm not seeing a clear structure that tells me it's time to buy. But yeah, I'm still expecting higher prices. So I don't have any entry on that. On GU, so yeah, I was bearish on GU before, but as of last week, FOMC came out. I was bearish on GU and EU, bullish on DXY, but FOMC came out and basically the Fed held interest rates, and um they are they're actually looking i- uh the Fed chairman didn't really didn't really give a signal like that, but it was kind of just neutral. His answers were vague, so he didn't give any forward guidance and kept the statement short. So deliberately vague on September. So, but yeah, that's what market reacted off to. So, but GU, I'm still expecting bearish movement though. I feel all this is just a reaction of from FOMC, and might start seeing price head back lower. So I don't really have any direction, or let me see, how would I put it, any entry here. But if I'm to look at this, we swept this inducement here and we broke lower. So maybe this would be a good level to sell from. This is another inducement. You can see this equal high. So this might be a good level to sell from, because you can see DXY is already very close to that monthly fair value gap. So once DXY hit that monthly fair value gap and start reversing, might see GU start reversing to the downside. So yeah, let's see what happens. We might see price reverse from here. We might see price reversed from this level. As you can see, price has always reversed from this level. Each time we get here, we got back up and reversed back lower. So yeah, let's see if price reverse from there. I'll be watching that closely. I'll be watching that closely. At least if it works out, you can see this will be a very good RR. So probably we get an entry around here, and we target this external range liquidity here. So that'll be a good 1 to 6 or 7 RR. Yeah. But if it start breaking above this level, then probably I'll start reconsidering things. But for now, I'm still leaning towards a bearish GU. Same thing too for EU. EU still look bearish. We have this weekly OB here. So you can see on the monthly we are even bearish, because we've broken below this level. You can see we've broken below this level. We have this fair value gap here to fill. So if we tap into it, we might start seeing price head back lower. So yeah, that's just it. I'm still bearish on EU. I'm still bearish on EU. We have this weekly order block here, so it's just to wait for price to give us that reversal signal at this level here. But directionally, my bias is still bearish for EU and GU, and I'm bullish for DXY. So yeah, that will be it. That will be it. Euro GPP. So basically, I use Euro GPP to uh help me guide my decision when I'm taking GU and EU trade. So if Euro GPP is trending upward and I'm looking to sell EU and GU, I would prefer to sell GU than EU, because Euro at that moment is stronger than the pound. So GU will most likely sell faster, and vice versa. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that's just basically what I use Euro GPP for. Same thing too with AUD USD and um, AUD NZD. So that's the same way I use it. Now I have this trade on Euro AUD. I got in last Friday. As you can see, we had this bearish structure here. So price came all the way down, created a high, created a higher high, broke above it. We changed character here, and we created this higher low, higher high, came back down to take this inducement here after changing character here. So I'm looking to target this high again. So price might start heading back up. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's just it. So we have this change of character here on the daily. That's the market structure shift. We have this inducement here. We have this inducement, and then we have this other block here that price came to tap into it. Yeah, so I have this bullish order block. So yeah, from this analysis now, I'm expecting a new higher high. So I'm expecting a new higher high. This is the daily structure. Now you look, see this downtrend that came to this OB to take out this inducement before hitting this OB. You can see another structure here. So while price was giving us this downtrend, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, equal lows, and we broke structure here, giving us a higher high. And now we are creating a higher low. So reason why I got into this trade. And before that, you can see on the daily there's another block here after shifting structure. This daily order block here, or mitigation block, whatever you call it, but all those names doesn't matter. It is the understanding that matters behind the all those names. So yeah, whatever you call it, it is what it is. But as you can see, this other block price came to it, took out this inducement here, and reacted off it, giving us this reversal pattern. Also, while testing this EMA. So this EMA too is like an added conference where each time price break above or below it, price tend to follow in that trend. So if we break above it, we start pushing higher. If we break below it, we start pushing lower. Mostly work on the 4 hour and the 2 hour time frame. For so far how I've used it, what I've seen. So yeah, same thing too with the daily too. So each time price does break above or below it and retest it, it tends to access support or resistance and push price in whatever direction it broke above. So yeah, we shifted structure here and came back to retest. So yeah, this is why I got in on the trade, and these are trend line liquidity I'm looking for the for market to take out. So that's just basically it. I'm on this trade and I'm looking for it to play out. Another pair that I'm looking at is okay, like I said, I use AUDSD to track the strength and weakness of these two pairs, especially when I'm trading pairs that have either AUD or SND. It's so yeah. Now for gold, so gold is kind of interesting. We've been in this range. We've been in this range basically all through July. We've been in this range from here down to this level, all through July, and it's been kind of crazy. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy. But I spotted something though. I noticed after all these bearish candle months from I think January. Okay, we had our highest high for gold in January, and we had this bearish drop in March. So since then we've been bearish all the way down. But I think June is our first July is our first month where we close bullish on the monthly, which to me looks like a doji or inverted armor. But now what am I saying is I'm seeing an SMT between gold and silver. So let me see if I can bring up silver chart. Okay, so I'm seeing an SMT between gold and silver. As you can see, gold created a higher low while silver created a lower low, and it swept liquidity here. So I'm expecting gold and silver to start pushing higher going forward. I'm expecting gold and silver to start pushing higher going forward. I mean, this 4,000 level is quite actually holding price, but that's just my directional bias. I know this it's a range, but yeah, I'm expecting higher prices. Let's see. Except we start breaking below this level, then yeah, we might see lower prices. But why did I take this trade? So basically, this trade was just we swept this liquidity here after creating this downtrend towards this 4,000 level again. We swept this liquidity. After sweeping liquidity, we shifted structure to the upside, created this inducement, broke above, created another high, then came back to take out this inducement, and we retested this level of support here. So yeah, basically why I'm taking this trade, and we have these highs here that I'm expecting price to take out overall. Then this high and also this high. So yeah, since I'm expecting higher prices, I'm expecting this high to be taken out. So yeah, that's just why I took the trade. That's just it. USD JPY finally broke lower. We had the BOJ intervention on Friday, on Thursday. Yeah, that was a Thursday. Thursday then also entered Friday. So yeah, and it's crazy because BOJ rate interest rate news was on Friday, but I was not expecting them to do anything on Thursday. I mean, I woke up and I saw USD JPY bearish already. Though I was expecting this whole liquidity, trendline liquidity, yeah, this whole move to be taken out because I mean, but I didn't just know when it will happen. In fact, when this bearish candle dropped, I was thinking probably this was it, but it didn't. We still went higher before eventually coming down. So I was expecting this bearish move, but I didn't just know when it will happen. Market can be so funny sometimes. These big moves are the one someone usually miss out. It's crazy, but that's just it. So let's see. We have this trend line. Probably price might start breaking lower for USD JPY. Price might start breaking lower, but let's see. I can't really see what will happen. But yeah, that's just it by the way. So I don't have anything on USD JPY. I'm just observing. I'm just surprised by this bearish weekly candle. I mean, this is a really massive drop, but all good. Um, the monthly look bearish. Nothing really on USD JPY. I'm not seeing anything currently. JP225. I'm not seeing anything except we start breaking above this level to the upside. I mean this trend still look bearish. We are creating lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, all the way down. We filled in this fair value gap on the monthly. So I'm expecting after filling the fair value gap on the monthly, you can see we have this monthly fair value gap here. You can see this gap. So I'm expecting it to push price back up. But and why is that? Is because we have this trend line liquidity. I mean, price might eventually go for it, but let's see. We created this kind of morning star reversal candle, but now on Friday's candle is looking giving us like a rejection. So I'm waiting to see if price start breaking above this level, then I might start seeking to buy. But yeah, for now we are still creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So if we don't create a lower low, then we create a higher low, then might start expecting a higher high. So that's just it for um GP225. Silver, same thing as gold. This is the SMT divergence I talked about. So reason why I'm expecting higher prices. So those are the pairs. These are the trades I'm currently looking at. I don't really have much on my table per se. I don't know. It's been a while I traded stock indices because I mean the price action has just been so shitty. Like literally so shitty. Crazy price action. See US 30. No clear trend. Just like it's crazy. No clear structure. So I've been off it. Nas, though we are expected to enter. I mean, the last time I saw a clear structure was yeah, in June. After then, I didn't bother taking any trade again. I was not seeing anything nice. So yeah, um, that's it. That's all, by the way. But we've been creating bearish structure for stock indices. Probably price might start heading lower. I don't know, or have we filled in all this gap and price is looking to head back higher. So yeah, price might be looking to head back higher, but we have this monthly reversal formation. So let's see what happens. To me, this looking like a sweep. You have this indecision candle, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Might start seeing price head back higher. That's for NAS. For S&P 500, we have like the price action has just been kind of crazy. But yeah, just something to kind of watch and be careful for German DAX. Nothing really, but we've broken above this level of resistance. So let's see if price might start pushing higher. That's all. That's all basically. For USD card, I can't really even say. Probably higher prices too. But let's see though. I don't have anything on USD card. AUD USD. Um Still looks bearish to me though. We have this one evening star reversal candle, so my still push to the lower side once we take this fair value gap. So we have this gap here. So we have this gap. Maybe if we take this gap, might head back to external range liquidity. So for NZD USD, same thing. Nothing really. Oh, that's just basically it. GPP card. Um, to me, I can't really say, but let's see if we might start seeing higher prices or not. But I can't really say. I can't really say. But yeah, might start seeing higher prices because we've shifted structure here. For Euro card, the same thing too. Funny enough, I wanted to get in here. In fact, I was not expecting Friday to give us this move. I was expecting this coming week we might dip into this level and start going back. So I was reluctant. I just slept and I was like, because price was dragging here, so I was not expecting anything. And Friday there was no card news or euro news to facilitate any sharp movement. So yeah, but eventually price came into this level where I wanted to enter from and reversed back up. So it's crazy. But yeah, that's just it by the way. BTC. BTC is bearish. BTC is crazy. To be honest, I was hoping to sell from this other block here. If you check my previous video, I was hoping to sell from this other block here. Price came, took me out here, and eventually fell down back. Like it's so annoying. Why? Like just why? Give me one reason why. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. But BTC still looks bearish. I feel if we take out this high, this lows here, then we might see BTC push back up to maybe around 70,000 before dropping massively again. So that's just it. ETH probably same thing too. But yeah, that's just it by the way. Oil is pushing higher. This is a gap here. opening gap. We feel this gap here. We are coming to feel this gap. But oil, oil is being facilitated by US and Iran. So I'm just seeing something now that uh, I think Trump and Iran. Trump posted something on his Truth Social um, about them ending the whole war, something like that. Then a a complete and total opening of the Strait of Hormuz. So let me read it like this. The USA is locked and loaded and ready to go against the Islamic Republic of Iran at levels the military terror, strength, and power not seen since World War II. Despite this, we have just been asked by Iran and other Middle Eastern countries to hold off any attacks. In that, in that the perimeters of a deal has been agreed to. This would include the immediate, complete, and total opening of the Hormuz Strait, President Donald J. Trump. So looks like they are finally reaching an agreement which might push oil prices down. Yeah, if market is reacting to this news or this recent update. So let's see. And if that happens, we might see gold push to the upside too. So that's just it. That's just it. But yeah, if that happens, it makes sense. I mean, you have a shift in structure here on on US oil. So yeah, if that happens, that makes sense to target this trend line liquidity because we are breaking structure to the upside, breaking structure to the upside, and eventually we have this shift in structure to the downside. So yeah, I think with this news we might see US oil go lower. So we have this inducement here. We have where do we have as the next this thing? We have this breaker block here. So if that happens, we might see US oil um go lower. We might see US oil go lower. So yeah, that's just it. We might see US oil go lower. Same thing too with UK oil. We had a shift in market structure here. We have this market structure shift. We have this kind of breaker block and other block level here. So, it's be worth looking at. And I don't know if price might push down with a gap based on this recent update from Trump and the White House. So, but yeah, it will be a good setup if everything aligns and we sell from this level. So let's just see. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see what the market brings. So um that will be all for this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Go into this week, trust God, trust your analysis, pray, commit everything into God's hands. Make sure you rely on him. And yeah, make sure you just do what you gotta do to stay in the game long enough. The market can be brutal, but you say you can be more stronger. Um, let me just share a quick one. So I think earlier this year, and I started the year very good. I received some really good profits payouts here. But eventually around March, things started going south. I mean, the whole US and Iran was started and the whole market was in chaos. So I lost some of my accounts, just remaining one account. Me, I lost 200k accounts, lost my 10k accounts, and now I just remain one 15k account with me, which I'm looking to pass phase one very soon, and phase two hopefully this August too. Um, but yeah, I lost everything, and to be honest, it was kind of sad. I won't lie, it was crazy. Um, Losing everything, like you're starting from scratch again. But yeah, one thing I learned is sometimes it's not like you are revenge trading or you're a bad trader or you're over risking. I mean, I followed all my plans. I didn't over risk. I did everything right, did my analysis, but I realized that it was just bad market condition because I mean they were always going back and forth. Today they will say they have peace, tomorrow they'll start fight again. So it was a chaotic market condition that really affected my trading, and I learned from it. I mean, there are some crazy seasons and there are some good seasons. So sometimes you just have to realize it's not like necessarily you're a bad trader. You can still follow all your plans, and market just do its thing and go crazy. So yeah. So when things happen like that, don't just beat yourself down. Yeah, I know it can be affect it can affect really badly, but yeah, pick yourself back up. Um, trust in your ability to make profit. I mean, if you have generated profit from this market before, if you have hit some really good payouts, you know that you still have it in you. So you shouldn't doubt yourself. You shouldn't let one period of bad market condition or whereby you lose some things affect you. In this market, there's money to be made. Just have the skill, know what you're doing. You can literally bounce back from anything. You can literally bounce back even times two, times three. Do you get what I'm saying? So just do what you gotta do. Also trust God and pray. Yeah. Trust God and pray. So yeah, that will be all for this video. I just said let me share that. I hope that can help somebody too. Okay, I'll see you guys in next video. Peace out.